So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Delivering the powerful axe handle.
Ow!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest going for the cover. Look at the Undertaker with a near 300-pound frame unloading in this match.
Wow, that'll put your lights out quick. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes!
Not today, too fast.
So punishing. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts. You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. I'm not sure I can watch this. You know, Michael, I battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. Oh, this may very well end it. What a display of power that was. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Undertaker was almost out right there. But we're not going to see the slightest hint of retreat from the Phenom.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now, look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. It's almost too much to imagine the trials and tribulations that The Undertaker must have faced in Death Valley along with Paul Bearer and Kane. Just by looking into the eyes of the dead man, you can tell he carries the memories of fire and hell with him.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. The dead man is still in this.
When this guy's on, look out. And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion.
And I can only imagine the pressure these competitors are feeling right now, knowing that the goal is on the line. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
Looking for the win. King, it's no secret at times the Undertaker has been tormented by his past. The darkness, the destruction. But the dead man will make... Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
It is so hard to stop that kind.
And this has got to be it.
They got